Hello, my friends. My name is DadCraft73, and welcome back to another episode from our OneBlock Skyblock Let's Play series. Oh, man, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're taking care of yourself and you're doing all right. That is for sure and for certain. Hey, can I press more buttons? There we go. Listen, I just died literally like seconds ago, right before there was a skeleton. There was a skeleton right there. Hey, can I have my stuff? Yeah, skeleton was right there. Anyway, yeah, so I got Jimmy Jacked. And last night, whenever I was playing this game, I was running around over here, putting in all this dirt and stuff like that. I've done a massive base expansion. But then I was over there by the mob farm because I don't really know why I was over here. Maybe I was like trying to measure something or looking at whatever. I was over here taking care of some very important business. It was nighttime. I turn around and look over here. There's like 700,000 mobs spawned over there on the ground, even though I'm over here by the mob farm. And then I proceeded to not be able to sleep. Creepers were exploding left and right. It was a really, 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 really very bad night. Death happened. Anyway, but we're okay. We're alive. We're taking care of business. I'm in a happy mood because it's OneBlock Skyblock. Let's play time, and it's a brand new, bright, sunshiny day. I was going to see if I can let this villager back in. I had to repair some stuff. I think he wants to work. Sir, do you want to go in here and, like, go to work to your little shed? Hi, please stop. Can you go? Yes, okay. No, sir. Leave those alone. Leave those alone. Go in here to your workstation. Hey, no! Please go into your workstation, sir. You have work to do. Yep. Okay. You live back inside here. Okay. He's back here. He mined up one of my crops. Anyway, whatever. Do I have any food even? This is how my inventory happens when you die. Let me tell you what we're going to work on today. I am going to build an awesome, cool tower to surround that iron farm over there. I love this iron farm. I just think it doesn't need to be hanging up in the air like that, like it's just suspended over the great blue yonder or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to have like a cool tower house type thing, put a roof on it that looks similar to that, maybe a chimney, nothing that's spawnable. We can still get the golems to spawn inside. They still drop out, burn up in this little thing. I think we're even going to try to decorate this a little bit if we can. Maybe. I was thinking about moving it a little bit forward. I don't know. We'll see if we can do that. I need to get some resources though. I think I'm pretty good shape for some of them. Let's lay out if we can. Do I have some spruce logs? I do. Let's go lay out sort of a base for this building. We're going to build it very similar to how this one is. Like a square bottom, which is, I guess, usually how houses look. And then a cobblestone roof, which means we're probably going to have to do some grinding. I did, if you watch the live stream, I think it's in the playlist, but we spent about 2 hours just grinding dirt on a YouTube live stream. If you haven't watched that, it's super boring. I wouldn't recommend spending too much time there, but literally we just expanded our area. Let's go look at it really quick, because maybe you weren't at the live stream, and I understand. It was, on a Friday night or something. So anyway, here's what we did. We expanded our area here, and I put some markers in, and if I fill this all up with water and then pour lava all over it down here at the bottom, then I plant trees like here in the middle and over there in the middle, and it almost gives me this entire area filled with podzol, which then I dig up and I can place. And I did that for 2 hours straight, like literally nonstop for 2 hours, and we ended up with about a single chest filled with dirt, and then I took almost all of that. I think we have a little bit left over. That's logs. Yeah, a little bit left over. We're not completely dirt poor, but we took all of that and we expanded our area up here. And then the plan is to ultimately expand this area all the way around. And I believe this is going to be our last main expansion. I don't really see the need to do any more than that. But I was working on building this house over here, and I noticed that we couldn't get on the outside unless we went back a little bit further. I don't mind the back of the house literally being on the edge of our platform right there. I think that's going to be okay. But I didn't want the rest of it. Do I have to expand this some too? Yes, we are going to have to expand that some too. Okay, so I'm going to work on that. But we're just going to have, it's going to be essentially just like a very tall, like apartment building kind of looking build. I just don't want this thing hanging out in its you know, all by itself. I love it though. I love watching. I love it so much. It makes me so happy to watch this farm work. So we're going to enclose that. That's going to be the first thing we're going to do. And then we're going to have to find something else to get into in this episode. And I kind of have a plan. I don't know if we're going to do melon and pumpkin. Melon and pumpkin might be one of like its own episode, but let's figure that out in the future. So for now, I'm going to expand this platform a little bit more in this backward direction. So that way. And I'm going to put some dirt and stuff like that on it. And then I'm going to get a little bit of work done on the house, and I'll bring you back and give you a progress update. I'll see you in just a second. Okay. So in retrospect, Bill... Oh... All right, so this was not the greatest idea in the history of the world. All right, so we good great. Oh my goodness, everything's burning. Oh my goodness, it's a towering inferno. All right, well that is obviously not going to work. I sort of thought that we might have some lava issues. I wasn't 100% sure, but it appears that we 100% do have some lava issues. I do not have fire spread turned off on our little world here, so this is all going to completely burn up. I think we may have to go back to the drawing board on this one. I mean, it's still working. It's working like a dream. It's just going to be all going to be burned up here in a few minutes. I don't even think I can put it out in time. I mean, do we just let it burn? Some people just want to watch the world burn. That was not the greatest of ideas that I've ever had in the history of the world. All right, back to the drawing board. Here's my plan. I've trapped this iron golem up here so he can't fall down. And he'll just sit there for a little while, I think. And I think what we're going to do instead is we're going to make another, like, trough for him. And we're going to make like an offshoot thing. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you right now what it's going to look like. I don't really have any blocks to do it. Dang it. Okay, hold on. 1 second, please. I don't understand why I'm so good at this Minecraft game. I can't pillar up with wood. It'll burn out from underneath me, and then we'll die a horrible death. We are going to have to move this whole setup, which I don't think is going to be that big of a deal, actually. And this is kind of in the way anyway, right? So he's just going to sit up there for now. Let's go grab some cobblestone. Hopefully I have some laying around. I'm pretty sure I do. I mean, I have to have cobblestone, right? How about we look in the cobblestone farm? Yes. Okay. Let's do that. Do I have some stairs? I do. Okay, so here's my new plan. We're going to bring the lava away from the thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me, no, not that. Let me climb up with this. Okay, here's my plan. Okay, so they're going to fall down there, and we're going to run this out 3 blocks. 1, 2, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3 blocks wide. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like so. Okay, we're going to have a water stream like here. We're going to extend our walls, right? We'll extend our walls out to cover this. And then we're going to put our lava collection area like right there. We put that right there. Then we can build a cool little, like, we'll put some supports under this made out of stone so it doesn't have to worry about burning up or whatever. That'll be cool, I think. Like, we use stone bricks and stuff like that. And then we'll build our house over there, protected from the lava so it doesn't burn up in a fiery blaze. I think that sounds like an excellent plan. Why didn't I think of that, like, literally, like, 10 minutes ago? Oh, let's not fall in there, please, sir. Okay, we need to go here. I should have thought that a while ago, but I didn't. But, you know, that's just the way it is. All right, so let's get back down here. We'll take a look at this thing and see what it looks like from a distance. It is going to look like, I mean, we can do a little bit of doctoring up. Trust me, it's going to look amazing when it's all said and done. You have to believe. What do they say? Trust the process. Okay, so yeah, so that's where the golems are going to follow there, and they're going to fall down into this little lava collection area, and then we can put all of our stuff over there. So we're going to pick all of this stuff up. We're going to move the whole contraption down a little bit. Yes. Yes, we're going to move the whole contraption down a little bit. And then we can safely build a tower thing around the actual farm. I mean, that should work. 100%. Yes? Yes. Okay, I mean, of course, it's heaving down rain again. Like, it's all that it does in this world is just rain constantly. But anyway, our farm seems to be working again. I just saw a golem spawn. Let's see if we can get... Oh, okay, that's... Oh, that's not what we want. Oh, dang it. Stupid rain. Okay, I cleaned up all of the stuff from around there, and it looks like the farm is still working like a dream. We're still getting mobs spawning. They're not spawning where they shouldn't be, and they are carting right down in there and getting burned up. So it looks like it's fully operational again. I gotta put some torches over there. When it turns nighttime, that whole thing over there is clear filled with mobs. I mean, there's like a million of them over there. Anyway, this seems to be working just like we want to. We now have the kill area for the golems out away from the farm, and now we can build from the ground up a super cool looking little house. And that's what we're going to work on right now. Let me get back to our regularly scheduled program before everything burnt. Put some torches over there, Dadcraft. Do it right now. It's been no time since our last clip. I just tore down our little platform that we were on, and I went over here to put some stuff in the composter, and I got jimmy jacked by that. There's a skeleton standing in my water. Man, please don't kill me. Oh, man, he's got an enchanted bow. He hurt. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. He hurt me bad. Oh, man. Anyway, I was just coming over here to put torches like I told myself to do. Man, can I please just play this Minecraft game without getting jimmy jacked every 2 seconds? There, we have torches there. That should be good. Let me get to work building that thing. Let me tell you what. I have come to the realization in this game that no good deed, no matter how you try to be awesome and helpful and make your area look super cool and awesome, you get jimmy jacked every time. I just had a golem spawn up there, and I was trying to place a block, and I guess I accidentally hit him, and I was instantly jimmy jacked. He's just chilling up there. Hopefully I can get my stuff. Man. Oh, please. How did I pillar up there? Oh, we have to tear this down anyway. Let's get back up here. Anyway, this is what we've got so far. I'll show you really quick. We've got a big solid mass. Don't worry. We're going to make it look cool. We're going to fix that golem issue up there immediately. Then we're going to essentially repeat this like big square like thing, right? Just wall of spruce and spruce logs. And then we're going to come back in and we're going to make like fake or like imitation like layers, right? So there's going to be like a couple windows here, then there's going to be a dividing line, then there's going to be some more windows. You might have an awning or something like that to make this thing look super cool and awesome. At least that's my plan, if I don't keep getting jimmy jacked by bad guys. All right, let's climb up here. We actually should chop this one down because I want to see if I can get past this iron golem. He spawned on that block up there, and I hit him, and then I died. That sounds like, what's her name from Harry Potter? Moaning Myrtle. I guess I am doing some crying around. Oh, man, I got jimmy jacked by this dang thing. Okay. All right. And that creepy thing is growling all around in my ear. Okay. I guess that's all my stuff. Okay, sir, you're, Hey, how are you up there? It's like some trickery. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna get here. We're gonna go... No. We want to... This has to be torn down. I'm not sure how I'm gonna deal with that. That's a... I don't even know why that's there. Oh, I think I might let this guy roam around a little bit. Well, I mean, if he's roaming around, though, we're not going to get any... I don't know what to do here. All right, let's build this up really quick. I don't want to keep you guys. We're not really doing anything super cool and exciting. I was just hoping not to get jimmy jacked. We do have to find a way to get rid of that guy. Okay. All right, let's just go down. Let's go over here, like so. And put this and this. Then we'll drop this. This is how I've been getting down. Okay, let's not fall off. I'm gonna break this and jump. Okay, there we go. Where's our guy? See you later. Okay, that guy's gone now. All right, so we should be back in business. We got to put some torches back. But now we've got the first wall of our building. Oh my goodness, what a disaster this is turning out to be. Dang it. I just wanted to make it something super cool and simple. All right, back to work. Would you believe that it's a couple days later in real life since the time that we did that last clip? Listen, I've been messing around with this roof for literally hours, and it's making me crazy. But I think we finally got a plan. The problem is if we get too close to the side of the house. Let's walk over here together, and I'll show you. The roof is going to be sort of suspended around the edges of the farm. We're going to go up somewhere in the neighborhood of, I don't know, midway up there, and we're going to bring this square that we've got out another block or two so it connects in with the bottom of the roof. It has to be suspended above where the walls are up there because the walls are placed in such a way that the golems don't get hung up. If you start connecting things to the walls, it makes it look kind of janky. I was just making a connecting sign with my hands. You couldn't tell that that's what I was doing, but that's why the camera just went oh man. Listen, follow me for more pro strats on how to be the best Minecraft YouTuber on the planet. Yeah, just like jerk the camera around and look like an idiot half the time, and you'll be on your way there. Anyway, so we finally got a roof design that I'm kind of happy with, and I've got a plan. I'm going to put in a couple more blocks. I'll show you what the deal is. But what I'm trying to do is insulate, I think that's the right word, insulate the top of the farm from where the roof connects. That's all I'm trying to do, because I got to make sure that our golems are getting pushed on down the road, right? That's what we really need to be working on. So let me do a little bit more work. I finally got a plan. I've got an idea that I think we can work with. Let me do that, and I'll see you in just a second. I think this gives a better idea of what we're going for here. So we're going to have the bottom part of our building here is going to be a little bit smaller. And sometimes you build like that. And then as you go up a little bit, you widen out a little bit. And that is going to allow us to sort of wrap the roof and the top of this building around the iron farm without touching it. At least that's what my goal is. And I think it's going to look okay. Look what we've got going on right there. We've got this kind of cool stair detail that's going to run around the bottom there to sort of accentuate the fact that we're expanding sort of out and upward. I think it's going to look pretty good. It'll give it an interesting kind of look. So I'm going to just spend some time. It's probably going to be a while between this cut and the next one. And I'm just going to work on this building. I'm not going to get it done, but I'm going to try to get this second layer completely done, the roof at least put together. Maybe we'll figure out how we're going to make the roof look, and then I'm going to bring you back and I'll show you, and then it's going to be like detailing time. Yeah, that's probably not going to be a lot of fun, but I'm on the case. I got a plan. It makes me happy. I'll see you in just a second. I'm not sure what to even call this. I guess house is kind of the right word, but maybe not. I mean, we still have a little bit of work to do, but we essentially have the shell now. It's all hollow inside, and I think it's going to remain hollow. It's just going to be like a facade. It's going to look nice on the outside. I mean, I guess technically we can still walk in here if we want to. I've got lots of torches. But this is what it looks like on the inside. We're going to go put windows up there. I mean, we might do a little bit of extra work. We just have to be careful that nothing that we make can be spawnable, because these golems will spawn all over the place. As you can see, he just spawned on my little wood pillar there that I was climbing up on. But that's okay. We'll get him down and taken care of, and then we'll be back in business. It has been working. I verified that after we made the change that we're still getting golems through. We just have to make sure there's no spots where they can spawn, and we have a couple, at least for right now. So all we have to do now is kind of the texturing. We also need to fix whatever that is there that looks a little bit weird. I'll figure something out there just to make it blend a little bit better. There's our little hole for the golems to come out. That works pretty awesome. They don't get trapped or anything in there, and they should match on either side. We may need to add another block there, perhaps. I'll figure that out. But I just wanted to bring you guys back so you can see where we're at with our build. We need a chimney on it. We need all the accoutrements, all the panels and the windows and the stairs and the fences to make it look kind of like that over there, but bigger. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next however long. This has been a really long episode for me. The time change has caused me some issues, I think. Anyway, whatever. Everyone cries about the time change here in the United States. I don't want to be another one of those people. Anyway, I'm going to get back to work. I'll see you in just a second. It feels like it's been like a long time. I bet I mean, this is probably, without a doubt, the biggest build that we've done so far in this world. I mean, maybe placing dirt was a little bit more, but I'm pretty happy with what we ended up with as far as our iron farm cover. That's literally all it is. It's just an iron farm cover. There is some missing decorations on the backside and that far side over there. But listen, we can't even get over there to see them. We can't go over far enough to even see where they might be. And I'm pretty happy. Now, it's kind of messy. And I think that that's okay. I went a little crazy there at the end and placed tons and tons of oak. And I kind of like what we ended up with. We've got lots of cobble, we've got lots of spruce, we've got lots of oak, we've got tons of texture on the outside of this building, and I think I like it. I've got to be really careful. I can't place anything that can spawn a mob. Can't be a flat surface or anything like that. And I think we've achieved that. And we have a half decent. It's not like amazing or the most beautiful thing in the history of the world, but that is a half decent iron farm cover that fits in to the build style that we have already. I kind of like it. I'm pretty happy with what we've got going on there. You'll have to let me know in the comment section if you think it looks okay. I think it looks pretty awesome. It's hard to decorate this because there's lava right there and it'll catch on fire and burn up. So we might just leave it there. We might do a little bit of work down the road. I think I'm going to plant eventually a couple trees, like maybe back here a little bit, and I think that's going to give it a little bit more. I mean, we could technically plant ourselves a big old oak tree. I don't think iron golems can spawn. Yeah, let's actually do that. Do you guys know the trick? Some of you know the trick on how to build guarantee to get great big spruce trees in Java Minecraft. It works in Bedrock too, if you don't know. Let's make a couple torches here really quick. There we go. That's going to be plenty. We have that. So we need oak sapling. Okay. And then let's put a couple things away here. We don't need all of these. And then we're going to need some bones for some bone meal. It might take a truckload of bone meal, but let's see if we can make this happen. And we'll see if we can't build a massive oak tree here right beside our farm to kind of finish it off. I think it's going to look okay. I'm just hoping it doesn't catch on fire. I don't think it will, but I guess we'll know after we have it built. So here's how we're going to do this. Let's go here. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay. And then we're going to go on the outside of that column, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to put our oak sapling right there. Okay? Okay? Then we're going to make a ton of bone meal. And we're really just going to start pouring the bone meal in there. And boom! I mean, it's not a massive oak tree, but these 4 torches there don't allow any leaves. So you have a higher probability to get a large tree there. And I think that might be enough. That'll just give us a little something off in the distance there to break up some of that texture. Let's go take a look at it one more time. I'm going to be happy with it no matter what it looks like. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm down. I think we need another big tree. Maybe we should try to grow one more. Dadcraft, why don't you just leave it alone? I can't do it. Let's go over here. Maybe like back here on this back edge. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put down oak sapling, like so, and then pour the bone meal in there. Oh, please be a big one. Please. Please. Gotta force it to grow. Please. Is it too close to that house? Maybe it is. Let's try a little bit more bone meal and see if we can't get it to grow. Please grow. Oh, yeah. All right, I'll take it. It kind of grew into the house there a little bit. That makes it look even better. All right, we're going to leave it just like that, and we're going to call this episode a done deal. I've got to get this rendered. It feels like it's been forever since I had a video out for you guys, but we're about to have one fired up here. Look at that. Oh, that makes it look so good. Just that little bit of greenery around there. They're not the most massive trees you ever seen in the history of the world, but those are going to work for sure. Of course, it's pouring down rain. It's the end of the stream, or end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my OneBlock Skyblock Let's Play series, where we decorated our iron farm. Iron farm? Our iron farm. It's still working like a dream. We're still raking in the iron. We don't even care that it's raining. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.